going for it here, but I'll be honest, I'm nervous. This is pretty legit.
The sea stacks in Donegal are a lot wilder than the ones I've climbed elsewhere in the world. It's just straight onto the Atlantic Ocean in all its force. So it's a little bit more complicated getting to them.
I'm stoked. The mission gets going, you know? This is a cool stack. We zap over across the sketchy land bridge. It's like periodically you need to hit 6 feet of water. Climb the corner, come back down. We either swim, or if the land bridge is still here, we like sketchy across the land bridge. Does that seem reasonable?
That seems good. Yeah, good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
Ian's been a really good both partner on this trip in terms of just climbing, and then also an excellent guide.
To climb sea stacks, the thing to bear in mind is the sea. And the sea doesn't always play ball.
This is not Chamonix, you know, there's not like cable cars everywhere, but that's part of the attraction. It's genuinely wild, and there's a lot to do. You could come here and do new routes, new rock routes every day for the rest of your life.
Full package, man.
Yeah. Whoa, that sea's not all calm down there though, is it? Irish sea stack climbing. Doing it! Yeah! You got it, nice one. I'll be honest, I'm nervous. This is pretty legit. This is not something we do in the mountains. Done some surfing, some kayaking and such, but that's looking pretty next level. Whoa! That's exciting!
That is exciting!
One thing I've learned about the ocean is you don't rush it.
No.
You take your time. I mean, you can just see yourself getting tossed into the rocks and pounded like a tenderizer hammer in the ocean on your head, tons and tons of water, and then lacerated down the cheese grater barnacles, and then doing that 5 or 10 times, and it would be a bad day. This whole ocean thing, yeah, I like it, but I mean, I'm much happier on rocks.
There's limitations.
Yeah.
Must stick to limitations.
Yeah. Hey, well done. That was awesome. That was Come on, this is some of the coolest climbing in the world.
I came here for the climbing, but I think the biggest thing I've learned is just a different perspective on the country. Ireland has something really good here. I hope people switch on to that. Plus the beer is good. You know, there's certain stereotypes that are true. The beer is really good, and there is some great writing and great history, and it's just a great place to visit.
It's a brisk day in Ireland, which means blowing a holy day to be Ireland. It's a bit windy. Once again, Ireland delivers. We're supposed to be going climbing today, but I think we're just going to go coastal exploring. This is cool.
I actually think the unknown is the best part of all adventures. Yeah, like you say, we're going to go climbing today. We're hopefully going to go climbing today.
Yeah, we're gonna try to go climbing for sure. That's a given. Let's see what actually happens.
We're coming up an unclimbed face here in the seaward face of Tormore Island. But as it turns out, we're right on the edge of a guillemot colony. So I think the best thing to do is just retreat and go someplace else where there's less wildlife. The other thing about seabirds is that white stuff is...
You just got hit by it, did you?
Why am I getting the instant karma? Here we have it.
Well, I mean, yeah, what are we going to do? Do we have other options here? Or?
Oh, we've got more options than we have time.
Okay.
What we're going to do is we're going to get back in the boat, we're going to go around the corner, we're going to go to a thing called the Enchanted Islands, or what I call the Pyramid Stack, and we're going to look at the seaward face of that. It's a single pitch, maybe 50, 60 metres high, and it's
Oh, yeah. So, terrible thing, we can't climb this one because of the birds. We'll go someplace else and climb the great pitch.
Yeah.
All right, game on, let's do it.
Super.
That was a very, very good one. Yeah, buddy.
We've just done a new route there on the seaward face of Pyramid Stack in the Enchanted Islands.
Doing new routes on a beautiful piece of rock like this, it just doesn't get any better, you know. I don't know what, when you come to Canada, just don't expect this Ian. I don't think I could pay this one back in the same style, but we'll come up with something for you to do. I do have a bit of unclimbed ice I could find for you, but no, it's just fantastic. We are getting on the boat down there to go out there and do the first ascent of the highest unclimbed sea stack in Ireland, which is called Chaos Stack. The weather, as you can see, is terrible, pretty fired up. Gonna go out that way and it looks fantastic. All right, attack!
Good man.
This is such nice rock.
Now to the dangerous part, the boating.
There's great climbing here, world-class climbing. And it's an adventure as well, in a way that is kind of hard to find today.
We're in North Ireland and it's absolutely beautiful and the wind is perfect to go paragliding. We found a hill that might be good to go paragliding on. And John here has figured out a way to get there, so we're gonna go have a look and see if we can go paragliding.
One of the best things that's happened here is to get to go flying. I came to Ireland with the idea of maybe being able to fly, and just the magic of pulling a wing up that came in a backpack and going flying for a couple hours in the perfect light over Ireland. That was just phenomenal. Like, that is one of the best flights of my life.
So good. You know, sometimes in life you just get handed like a double dream. Got to climb a really cool new route on a sea stack today. And now we get to go flying, paragliding. So good.